Hey everyone, I'm back to give you some more information on this Z06. Let me start out with I'm pissed. Okay, so yesterday was Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to you guys that are out there that are fathers or stepfathers. Keep up the good work. Anyway, long story of it is I drove about 120 miles yesterday, and about 118 miles, my right front driver's side tire blew. I have run flats on this car. So I was able to limp it to a friend's house. It's about a mile down the road. Got it in the driveway, parked it there. I'm looking around going, why is this tire gone? So I finally turned it to the right, turned it to the left, and I look about 1.5 inches on the inside of the tire itself. The tire tread is gone. It's eaten past the steel belts. So I'm furious. I can't understand why the alignment's so far out on this car, and it's eaten the inside of my tires. Fast forward to today, Monday. I call my 24-hour roadside assistance. I'm like, come pick my car up, take it to the dealer. I take it to the dealer, and the dealer's like, well, that's on you. You own a Z06. After a lot of bad words, a lot of good words, a lot of not pleasant words, they explained to me that anybody that owns a Z06 or a new Grand Sport has to understand that the car has a 3-degree camber in the front and a 2-degree camber in the rear. With that 3-degree camber on these Michelin Sport tires that I have, I don't have the cups. The cups are even going to be worse. But these Sport tires, at about 10,000 miles, these tires are going to be gone. And I don't mean the entire tread of the tire. I mean just that 1.5 inches on the inside lip. With that being said, both my tires, front tires, were eaten out and gone. They were down past the steel belted radials. So if you own a Grand Sport, going to buy a Grand Sport, going to buy a Z06, understand it has a 3-degree camber. Now I'm going to give a shout out to Firestone. The guys at Firestone have a machine no different than Chevrolet does. They were able to recalibrate my car. They were able to do a front end alignment and a rear end alignment. It was $200. Got me back to 0 on the front and about a 0.6 on the rear. With 0.6, it's a lot better than 2. So with that being said, now my tires are going to run a little flatter. They're not going to run on that inside lip. You can't tell when you're driving the car. I check my tires all the time because they're so sticky. They pick up everything. But you can't see that inside lip. And for Chevrolet to tell me, well, that's what you get for owning a Z06, and that's what it is, and that's how it's going to be, and blah, blah, blah. Man, dude, $1,200 later, I'm pissed. I'm pissed off because I got 13,000+, almost 14,000 miles out of those tires, and they were gone. And they were looking at me like I was a superstar. They were like, wow, we generally see them at 9,000 to 10,000 miles. What the hell, Chevrolet? I understand this is a track car, but I also understand you sell this to the general public. Shouldn't you tell the general public that at 8,000 miles, they're going to have to spend $1,200 to replace the front tires and what, $1,400-1,500 to replace the rear tires? And the reason I say that is you can look it up on YouTube. You can look up Car Rack, whatever you want to, and then, yeah, tires are a little cheaper. But if you replace the same tires, here's what they get you: $150-100 per corner to mount and balance the things. The guys at Firestone charged me $25 per tire because I bought the tires from them. So if you got a local Firestone, please look them up. Those guys have been great to me, and I'm not going to say they were anything but more than professional. So here you go. You own a Grand Sport, you own a Z06, understand 3% camber in the front, 2% in the rear. You're going to eat your front tires off in a heartbeat. 10,000 miles. That's it. If you own a C7R, you're going to do less than that. If you have cup tires on it, you're going to do less than that also. So if you buy one, understand this is a cost you're going to have to pay. You can be pissed like me, and you can stand around and stomp your feet like I did half the day waiting on my car to get fixed. Just understand that's what you're going to have. $1,200, 2 new front tires, realignment down to 0 now on the front, so I actually don't wear my tires out, and close to 0 as I could get on the rear, so I don't wear them out. Anything else, you got comments or questions, ask me. I'll tell you, today's just not been a great day. At $1,200, and I'm not happy. Talk to you guys soon. Alright, if you can see this tire, this has been eaten off all the way down, and it popped on me. So I'm going to give you some more information as this video goes on.